Hello everyone, thank you for tuning to my new YouTube channel. My name is Claudia Mendoza and I'm the teacher director of the Joy of Learning Academy. I've been running my program for the last 24 years, working with ages 0 to 12 here in my home. I live here, so I provide a family and learning environment for our students. I was motivated by some of my colleagues to open a YouTube channel to make videos and tutorials that might be able to help you for those who want to open a family daycare, or for you that already have one and you're a teacher, so you may get some ideas. For my first tutorial, I thought about giving you a tour of my program. And before that, I would like to tell you a little bit about our program. Our mission is to plant a seed for tomorrow's greatness. And we are here, number one, to love them, to instill the joy of learning as our name stands, and to foster their creativity, their imagination, and value their individuality, as every child is special. When I started in 1996, we were offering daycare for all ages, and back in 2005, I became part of the ALEA program, where we offer preschool. We still under their umbrella, and now, as you may know, they changed name to Child 360. During that time, we mainly offer preschool and also extracurriculum classes like dancing, cooking. We also offer summer camps and what else? Spanish classes. So I like to offer different activities and classes for our students, so my preschoolers could come back and I can still get to see them year after year. Back also in 2005, I became part of the California Mentor Program. I mentor college student teachers who are in the child development field, and they come to our program to do their hours, and we model best child development practices. So it's a rewarding experience as well, to not only be able to make a difference in a child's life and in my classroom, but also outside my classroom as well. So let's get started. But I want to let you know that every family daycare is different. I usually adjust my program to the families I serve. Right now I'm teaching preschool in the morning, so my program is, I try to make it a family, nurturing, learning environment for the families that I serve. You don't have to have the program the way I have for you to start your program. Most of the materials I acquire over time. And imagine 24 years, I have tons of materials. I have materials in my office, I have materials in my garage, and all my deposits, because I like to get materials for my students. So let's go. Here we are. Welcome to the Joy of Learning Academy. The entrance, I have here my bulletin board, where I have pictures of the kids, some news, and I also have my monthly calendar. So come inside our home. As you see, it is a home environment. I have my mini library at the entrance for kids if they want to read books. This is our classroom, and we dedicate a large area of our home for our program. As you may see, this is a story home, and upstairs is off limits. This is our family private area, and it's gated, required by licensing and for the safety of our students. This is a multi-purpose area where preschoolers come here when they want to be alone, when they want to make a puzzle. They may also rest. They're free to move around. Let me show you my classroom area by area. To begin, here is where I have my license number and a bulletin board. Here is our sign in and out sheet, our preschoolers' cabbies. Each cabbie has their child's name and a picture. They also have their journals and a pencil box with their materials on it. I also ask parents to bring me in a Ziploc bag extra clothes for emergencies. When they arrive, they put their names up there, who's here today. Here is our house area, and this is where our preschoolers spend a large part of the day. And we have here dress up clothes. They love changing to princess, and we have here outfits for policemen, multicultural outfits. And here I have a table where kids move as they please. And here I have some seeds because we were doing planting for spring, and I have a student that plant beans, and as you can see there are some roots, and I have here my growing chart. Fruits and vegetables, and I have a label, cups, so kids know where things belong. Then we also have oven, sink, a lot of props for them to play pretend. They love mopping, sweeping the floor, try to add materials and rotate as well. Here I have our students file folders, so I could quickly just put any artwork that I want to save for their portfolios. Around the classroom I have pictures of their families, puzzles, and I have dolls, of multicultural dolls with different colors of skin, so they may identify themselves. They love playing with dolls. And I have here soft toys as well. Here's soft toys, puppets. Here is our where I display their artwork. Here is where they were doing castles, inspired by movies, castles from real life. And they were using shapes like triangle, rectangle, square. And then we moved that activity and made it like a family project where we're learning about 3D shapes, cylinders, cones, cubes. Here is my block area. I have soft blocks, hard blocks, big blocks. I also have play people. We had dinosaurs, farm, zoo animals, and it's important to label them so kids know where things belong at the time we clean up. Unifigs, we have cars there, and kids are able to bring more things also to the area. Here is where we have carpet time. They see one child per shape. I have big books, I have large books. I have a lot of books, and I usually rotate them. This one is the ones for spring, so I try to organize it that way with the teams that they are interested. So here is transportation, so we were learning about that. I have flannel stories, like younger kids, it's easy to get their attention with flannel stories. Here's my flannel board. I just made that so I could have quick access when they want to see. Here is our calendar. We learn the days of the week, months of the year, classroom jobs. When they come, they put their names also there, and each child is responsible. So they could do something like pick up washing hands helper. They could be watering the plants, days of the week, teacher's helper. So they all have jobs. My classroom rules, it's important for them to visual, so we could bring them here and tell them about what's expected. Our area, in my art area, I have paper, different things that they could just grab, like dot painting, markers, colors, stamps, tape. And then I have here scissors, stamps, items for 3D arts where I have cones, sticks, things that they could just easily grab when they feel like want to do a collage or anything they want. Magnet board. Here is our science area. Our science area, we have insects that the kids found outside. I have magnifier glasses for them to observe, for them to explore, for them to discover. I put things that they found either outside. Here is our science tools. We have color paddles, magnifier glasses that we take them outside as well. We have their thermostats, magnets, eyedroppers. Here we have some seashells, rocks. We also have here are rocks, and we also have goggles and more magnets. They like to pretend to be scientists. Here I have this area where we have here our fish tank, and in the bottom we have manipulatives, items for them to develop their fine motor skills, things that they could put together. I have pegboards, measuring tape, things I could just grab, when they're learning math activities. I have many puzzles. Here is my office. In my office, I have our big shelf with lots of books. I try to put by common themes, like I mentioned before. And I have so many. We rotate them very often. We read a lot in class. Play-Doh, more art materials. As a teacher, we always stock and have materials everywhere. Here I have like train tracks, backpacks we send home. We have the big items that the kids could just take it inside to the class. More art. I get a lot of materials from Trash for Teaching because we like to do a lot of 3D art. Coming out from the office, I have more cabins, and in top of the cabins, I have some of my diplomas, my site supervisor permit, certificates. This is a gift I received for serving as a panelist in the Teacher of the Year Awards in 2010, 2013, and I also participated in 2017. I have cards and gifts from my students. I like to keep them. They're my keepsakes. Our fire extinguisher handy. And here I post our list of food allergies. If you have a child with allergies, it's important to display so everybody is aware of. Our students work cabin. And here is a very prestigious award I was proud to receive in 2009. I was recognized as Los Angeles County Preschool Teacher of the Year, given by LAAP, Los Angeles Universal Preschool. I was honored to be chosen among many wonderful teachers, and what I was most proud of it was to be the first family daycare being recognized for my contribution to the community. But in a way, I felt that I was also representing other providers and raising the image of our profession. And here also in 2010, I got the Hero Award, honored by Hacienda Unified School District for mentoring their ROP students. And here this trophy is for our participation at the Roland Backboard Parade. We got their place for custom, dance and preschool. And we try to participate every year to be part of our community. Here is our daily routine, class schedule. And I like to display our preschoolers. These ones are the first day of school with their families. Our preschoolers promotion. And here is this beautiful scroll that comes from Don Canabe's office, and we were recognized by the Board of Supervisors, by the LA County, and my assistant framed it for me. And that's it for inside. Now let's go outside. On our way here I have a small storage room. It's a little messy, but I'll show you anyways. I have on the right materials, and then I have here supplies. So here to the right is our restroom. We only have one toilet. It's regular size, it's not child size. Here, well, this is not supposed to be on top, but because of the coronavirus and keep disinfecting often, I have it right now out there. This is the toilet seats and paper towels. Here I have a poster of proper way to wash hands so kids could see step by step. Here is the door for the office, and I show you already here where the books are. On our way outside, we had to go through the kitchen and living room. My kitchen is a little messy, excuse me for the mess. Here we go outdoors. Our outdoors area is spacious, invited for preschoolers to explore and have fun. It's beautiful. We have sun, water, a playground, a pool that is gated. Licensing require you to have a gate for the safety of children, and ours has lock and also an alarm. Then we have cars, bikes, and they love driving all around. We have here tables, and they even have a large area to drive around the house. Let's go to the garage. I try to have materials accessible for children to come and play. Here is our toy system. So here they have water toys, sprays, hula-hulas, balls. We love having pets. We used to have chickens, and at the time we have piglets. It was a way to have children connected to nature. That's it for today. I hope you like our first video. If you do, please click like and don't forget to subscribe so you may get notifications when we upload another video. We're going to start making tutorials, so please let us know what topics are you interested in. It could be business related, lifestyle, classroom, topics as how to start a business, about licensing, about how to engage your families into your program. We're very proud of that every year we have 100% parent participation. How to make learning fun for your students, any topic. We're also going to be uploading cooking videos. I love cooking. We have cooking classes, but mainly parents are always asking us for the recipes of the food that we make at preschool, because we make high nutritious meals daily, and they often share that their children love our food, and they often eat fruits and vegetables in preschool that they don't often eat at home. At this age, it's very important for us to still good healthy eating habits, manners, for them to exercise, and also to take care of their feelings and their emotions. So when we do that, it's also beneficial to us because we're taking care of ourselves. Remember that you're very important and you are number one, and as you being number one, you gotta take care of yourself so we could take care of others. Thank you for your attention. Have a blessed rest of the day and see you next time. Bye bye.